And Miss Selena was like, "What are you teaching these kids? Horrible, horrible." Like,
So, first thing first, how is it to be part of the beloved franchise? I mean, I imagine it must be intimidating to be the new face of the show.
especially in the beginning, I was putting like so much pressure on myself, like so much. But like it was ridiculous. Like I'm not even gonna lie, most nights I would cry because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I'm just blowing this? But I feel so grateful because I have such a great support system and such amazing castmates. They just are super supportive, and I love how, they're just kind of, we're there for each other, especially since this is such a beloved franchise. You definitely do have to have a support system and everything, because some people may have, opinions and everything, and, you truly have to be grounded within yourself for this type of thing. But I do feel so grateful to be a part of it, especially because I was actually a fan of the movies. So I definitely loved watching the movies all the time. And then also my cousin was a big fan of the original show. So when I told her it was gonna be in it, she was like, so it made me super happy. Um, so yeah, it just feels amazing, really, and really get to just to bring, I guess, that new a new character into it as well, and to show like a different perspective of how, the importance of family and everything, especially because she's not even, like blood related to them, but they still treat her like she's their own, and I love that.
When you got cast, did you binge watch the entire series or what happened then?
Because I actually would watch the series with my cousin anyways, but I never like finished it. 'Cause like for a little bit they were living with us and everything. So, anything that she'd watch, I would watch. And she was my older cousin as well. So, I looked up to her a lot. So like anything that she'd watch, I'd want to watch so I could be cool like her. So yeah, and that's actually how I started watching the movies because I was always a film lover anyways. So yeah, it was very full circle. But when I found out that I booked and everything, it's actually funny. The cast and we actually binge watched the show together.
Like all 100 episodes, or I don't know how many there are, but I think there are over 100 and the two movies. That's crazy.
Sometimes we'd have to watch some alone, but like when we would get the
Yeah.
chance with like, all of our schedules were like aligned and everything, then we maybe go into someone's trailer. Usually it would be, okay, what's trailer that we would watch the show on.
Wow, that's crazy actually. So I know Billie is a little bit of a troublemaker in the series, right? And Alex obviously was a troublemaker of the original show. So how is the relationship between those two characters? Is Billie looking up to Alex, or is it more like the other way around?
I feel like Billy definitely gets inspired by Alex. I wouldn't be surprised if in her room and like her drawer at the Russo's house and everything, she has like a whole book of Alex quotes, so she could be just like her when she grows up and everything. I think she definitely looks up to Alex a lot. Both her and Justin, really, I think she kind of idolizes them in a way. Especially since Alex and her kind of already had like a really cool bond and everything, kind of like that dynamic duo. So I definitely would actually like to explore a little bit of them, how they were in the past before she even came to the Russo's house.
And how is working with David, Selena, Mimi? Are they like the grown-ups actually, or are they just part of your friend group?
So it's funny actually. David sometimes he'll be like a part of our friend group. Like if the kids like us like as like the kids and everything, if we're talking about something, be like, "What are you talking about?" or whatever. Or Mimi and David, they were actually trying to learn some of our slang today and everything. It was so funny. when they were saying some of the words that we were telling them and everything. So it's truly like a family, really. And then also with Miss Selena Gomez, she's so fun. Like David was
Wow.
he was doing something kind of like he was doing like a stunt or something, and Miss Selena was like, "What are you teaching these kids? Horrible, horrible." Like it was so funny. She did it in like a joking way, and like they just started laughing. And it's truly like an honor to work with them as well because um since they had did this for like such a long time already, just to see their magic in person, actually, the fact that it's like they haven't missed a beat, like a day hasn't gone by since they've done it. Like as soon as they call action, it's just literal magic. Like it's just such a great experience to just watch them play.
Oh, that's awesome. Did they give you any advice for your acting career or for like being on the show?
A lot. They gave me a lot, but
I bet.
one that they really were stuck on for all of us actually was one, do not be afraid to ask for help. It does not show weakness. If anything, it shows strength. The fact that if you ask for help, don't be afraid to ask for help, or if you need anything, don't just stay silent about it. Like, let us know. And then another thing was to stay true to ourselves. Don't let things that people may say or whatever break us down, because at the end of the day, um, we're doing this because somewhere out there there's a little kid or maybe a grown up that may have had like really bad day or anything or something, and they may want to just sit down and have a laugh, and just to keep that in mind.
Let's do some quick questions. I'm gonna give you 5 questions and I need fast answers. What is your favorite episode of the series so far?
I think the fifth episode. I really, really like the scene, not the scene, but the episode with the gnome. That may not be the fifth episode. I could be wrong. Please, but yeah,
I'll look it up. It's fine.
it's when Milo turns into a garden gnome, and his voice with it was so funny. That's my favorite episode.
All right, your favorite guest star on the show?
Probably, Eleanor. She played a very fun character called named Bella Bianchi, and she's so iconic. I love her.
Nice.
That was
Your
also
favorite
in
ma
the gnome episode.
your favorite magic spell
Slaya Saldan.
and your favorite Disney Channel yeah, show or movie. And you cannot say Wizards.
Jesse.
All right, nice one. And who is the bigger troublemaker, Alex or Billy?
Alex.
Nice. Yeah, I just talked to Maria Canals Barrera and she said the same actually.
Yeah.
She said that you are trying to be a good person, so
Yes.
I love that. All right, I think our time is already over, but it was so great talking to you. I wish you all the
Talking
best,
to
and
you
I hope
too.
to see you again for an interview, maybe at some D23 event or whatever might pop up in the future. Who knows? I would love to, yeah, to see you again, and I wish you all the best.
So much. I appreciate it.